Hi guys, I'm Lynn Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Today I am participating in a collaboration and the title is Go Red for Heart Health Awareness Month 2020. The host is Elaborate Designs by Aisha and the co-hosts are Fabulous Designs on a Budget, Therapeutic Designs by Debra, Jazigreen Decor Style, Creatively MsMe with Stephanie, Diva Designing on a Dime with Kimberly Davis, and All Things Luxe by Robin. I am going to list their channels down below so you can visit their channels, and also the playlist with all the participants' links so you can see their tablescapes too. Now, the rules for this challenge require that we include something red in our tablescape. February is Go Red for Heart Health Awareness Month. We are also supposed to wear something red. Also, we can dedicate our tablescape to someone we lost to heart disease or stroke. And that is what I'm going to do with my tablescape. I am going to honor my mother, who is still with us, but she has heart failure and is in atrial fib 100% of the time. Her liver is failing, her kidneys are failing, and she's extremely tired. The heart disease is the cause of her organs not working as they should. Every day is a blessing that she's still with us. And so I am honoring my mom and also my sister-in-law Betty, my husband's sister. She is still with us. She started having heart problems in her 40s. She's had bypass surgeries and she's had so many procedures, and she's been a trooper, and she's still with us. And so I want to honor Betty. Also, in memory of my two brother-in-laws that we lost last year. Betty's my husband's sister, and they lost their two brothers, Jim in August and Gil in November. Jim had a massive heart attack when he was only 43 years old, and he had a lot of procedures through the years, and he lived until he was 76. Gil had a major stroke in 2016 and was half paralyzed and was in a nursing home until he ended up getting pneumonia in November, and that's what killed him. I myself have had high blood pressure since my mid to late 40s. I think I was around 47. Went to the doctor one day after work for something in my eye. Went to urgent care. And whatever was in my eye was no longer there, but the doctor told me I had high blood pressure. And I thought he was nuts and thought their equipment was not working properly. Thought their blood pressure cuff needed to be fixed. So he told me I might want to see my regular doctor about that, and I pretty much blew him off. But the next time I was at the doctor, it indeed showed I had high blood pressure. It was like 160 over, I don't know what the lower one was. So I've been on blood pressure medicine. At the end, I'll talk about a few things that we can do. Prevention is always the best measure we can take. And so with this Heart Health Awareness Month, I hope that you take a look at your health and those that you love. And small changes can make a big difference in our lives. So I'd like to dedicate this tablescape to my mom, Betty, Jim, and Gil. And there are so many others, but those are the 4 I'm going to honor in this video. And here is the tablescape. This is a framed doily made by George's mother. She had rheumatic fever as a child, which left her with a bad heart, and she passed away at age 50, and George was only 15 years old. His father started having heart disease in his 40s, as did his brother Jim and his sister Betty. This is their family at Knott's Berry Farm in 1953. That's George on the horse. This is Gil's play setting. We miss you, Gil. This is my mom's play setting. I love you, Mom. And this is Betty's play setting. We love you, Betty. Here's a vintage coffee pot and LED candles to add to the atmosphere. The red table runner was a valance that I made, and the tablecloth is a piece of upholstery fabric that I bought 11 years ago and never used it, so it came in handy for this tablescape. I used a lot of the paper roses, which you've probably seen in prior tablescapes. I just love those. And then this You Are Special Today set was purchased from a Hallmark store. We had the plate while our 4 kids were young, and we would get it out for special occasions. We miss you, Jim. It's still hard to believe that you're not with us anymore. I gave the 3 siblings all the same plates, and this set was given to me by my sister Cindy years ago, and we use them every day. This rose napkin, I found a tutorial on YouTube, and they're actually pretty easy to fold that way. The hurricane lamp is from our daughter Amy's wedding. It was a centerpiece, and I just love it. And then the white dove represents the Holy Spirit. I love this quote, "Life is fragile, handle with prayer." I used the gold chargers and plastic, silverware, and silk flowers. I hope you enjoyed my tablescape, and I want to thank you for watching this video. And I also want to thank our host and co-hosts for sponsoring this challenge. There are so many things you can do to prevent heart disease, such as cutting back on salt and cutting back on processed foods, and of course eating healthy foods is always going to make a big difference in your life. Eat your veggies. So much information online and that your doctor can give you. But pretty much stay moving, keep moving, get that blood flowing, get that nitric oxide flowing through your body to keep you healthy. And I have a question for you. What is the best exercise in the world? Do you know? According to Dr. William Sears, the best exercise is the one you will do. I myself have no desire to go to the gym. However, put some music on and I will dance around the house. And that is my favorite exercise. Not only that, music is good for us and helps us de-stress. Stress is a killer and it takes a toll on our health. So keeping stress to a minimum, we all know that that is so important. How can we do that? Well, whatever brings you joy, that's one way to keep stress to a minimum. I like to do art. I call it art therapy because it's so good for your soul. And I put music on, and so that's a double therapy. It makes me just calms me, and singing is even better if you sing along with the music. You know, it releases a lot of stress. Okay, so that's what I do. You have to do what brings joy to your life. Take a walk. Write a story. Do something for others. Dr. Sears calls it the helper's high, and it actually does make you feel really good when you help other people. So whatever you need to do, go for it and spread the word about heart health awareness so people can save yourselves and your family a lot of grief. And wish I could be funny, but it's not a laughing matter. However, humor is healing. So whatever makes you laugh, go for it. I like to watch the old Mary Tyler Moore TV show on YouTube. And there are so many episodes that I never saw, and they are so funny. My favorite one is about Chuckles the clown when he passed away. Yeah, that's a good one. If you've never seen it, I suggest you watch it. You'll get a few chuckles at the funeral of Chuckles the clown. Okay, so I know humor is subjective, so whatever makes you laugh, you need to do more of it because it's so good for us. Anyways, I wish you the best, and may you stay healthy and happy. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.